Hey everybody, it's Paul Mark Lawrence here with another video. This video is about the feuds going on in the WWE right now between the YWC's favorite wrestler, or one of them, he's in the top three, and the YWC's most hated wrestler, though everyone knows who that fucking is. It's the feud about Daniel Bryan and John Cena. This feud pisses me off in a lot of ways, but this is more of a prediction of what's going to happen at the pay-per-view. I got three scenarios that's going to happen. And I'll tell you the one that's never going to happen. And trust me, it's not going to fucking happen. I probably have more situations. Alright, so these are the three I think is going to happen. One, Daniel Bryan throws everything he could throw at him. Beats him up, puts him into 15 different submissions. And then John Cena goes over cleanly. Probably with the SDF. You know, that kind of bullshit. Making the submission specialist tap up. Making him a great submission wrestler. Number two, Daniel Bryan will win. It'll be in a controversial fashion. You'll do some weird thing that, Cena had an excuse why he lost that, probably distraction or whatever. And then Randy Orton's going to come out and he's going to punt kick Daniel Bryan, cash in, and win the title. I want to go into that one more later because I'll tell you what that's going to mean if that happens. And the third, Daniel Bryan fucking wins. Controversial and nothing happens. That's how it's going to happen. Most likely it's going to be the Cena one going over clean or the Orton one. This feud right here is really stupid, I think. Because every time you see John Cena in a feud with someone, especially, they're always heels, first of all, but when he's in a face feud, it's fucking stupid compared to his heel feuds. When he's in a feud with the heel, he acts like, he acts so serious and shit. He doesn't respect the guy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're going to say something, come over and fight me, even though all the heels are going to say, nah, I'm not going to fight you because I'm smarter than you, like they happen every fucking cookie cutter shit, which has been happening basically his whole career. I just want one guy to say, okay, and to beat the shit out of him because that's how it should go down. But this one is so stupid because he's defending the guy, basically it's all about him, first of all, being the nice guy, with Daniel Bryan, basically sticking up for him, even though Daniel Bryan could just went out there and torch, fucking Brad Maddox making fun of him. I'm surprised he didn't come out with the Vince McMahon bullshit. Everyone knows what this feud's about. It's not about giving Daniel Bryan a strap and having him take over the company, which everyone wants happening. It's all about getting John Cena over, because the guy's popularity, he's so fucking over the crowd, Daniel Bryan, which I'm speaking of. And they basically got to throw him with Cena and make Cena say, he's sticking up for Daniel Bryan. Maybe we should cheer for this guy. That match with Daniel Bryan was alright, blah, blah, blah. They've done it time and time after again. CM Punk was a big one right there. Let's just put Triple H and John Cena to steal fucking CM Punk's fucking fire. The Nexus was over as hell. Yeah, he put them in there, bam, bam, bam. He likes Steve feuds so he can case the fire, but this dude's never going to get over. And they're trying to do now the biggest, this is like they're trying to do the biggest thing they could do possible to try to get him over. A feud with Vince McMahon. They're trying to make a rehash of Austin versus McMahon, it seems to me. And they're trying to use John Cena like, we don't like Vince McMahon because he's the bad guy. So if John Cena goes against him, we should like him like we did with Austin. That's fucking bullshit thing right there. This whole feud, it's basically Cena kissing Daniel Bryan's ass, but at the same time staying in the spotlight. Now, remember WWE last week at the end of it, we had two main events coming up. It's going to be Daniel Bryan versus his best friend Kane. Okay? And then John Cena versus Ryback in a tables match. So, you're saying that's a two main event thing. Okay, you got no problem with that. So why the hell do you have a females match and a lot of promos after the Daniel Bryan match before Cena? They separated that one in. They might as well put it on the beginning of the show. They call that match the main event between Kane, but at the same time, it was all about basically, not about Daniel Bryan, quite frankly, it's about the Wyatt family. And you have a match after a females match, the second one of the fucking night, which was boring as hell, just to get over this fucking Diva show. What kind of bullshit is that, dude? It's really stupid. Yeah. Then you have Cena have his match. He goes over, blah, blah, blah. Daniel Bryan's like, I earned this, whatever. And he says, something that fucking pisses me off. And I don't know. He said something that pissed me off after that. And basically the commentators try to say, Daniel Bryan doesn't earned it yet. That kind of bullshit, trying to protect him. I have never seen any wrestler in my time be more protected than John Cena, quite frankly. And he shouldn't be protected, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's clean for him. Maybe a controversial one here. Every time he loses, it's fucking dirty, dirty, dirty heel shit. Last time he put over someone clean was Batista. Look what happened in that feud. He made him fucking quit because how PG made hardcore matches and shit. So yeah, Daniel Bryan. He's gonna get buried, bro. I'm sorry to say this, because I love Daniel Bryan. I remember those little things we had the Shield, those matches. He had some great fucking matches the past few months. This dude's on fire. This is the time you put the belt on the guy. Back in the day when someone was hot, you put the belt on him. A Hulk Hogan, a Ultimate Warrior, a Randy Savage, a Stone Cold Steve Austin, a Rock. Yeah, you put the belt on those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If they're really over with the crowd or they're really hated by the crowd, you give them the belt. Why do you keep giving the belt to Cena if he's not completely over? Huh? Oh, he gets a mixed reaction. Bullshit. Mostly it's booze. Sure, he can have his little kitty things. You know, he sells a lot of merch. Bullshit. Yeah, career totals, because he has 50 things on fucking WWE.com compared probably the most guy has on there is like 10. He has 50 things on there. All about his... That one thing you gotta think about when he sells merchandise. It's not about quality, it's quantity. He sells so many things, that's why he sells stuff. You know, you're gonna have these kids asking their parents to buy 5 things of John Cena on there. Compared to where, like, a Daniel Bryan fan will buy one of those. It's all about quantity when it goes to that respect. But back to the feud at hand. It's all about John Cena. And this is the thing I think is going to happen at the freaking... I don't know what... SummerSlam. I think this is what's going to happen, because they're really pushing towards this. Vince McMahon doesn't want both of them to win. That's what he said. And even though he's being, oh, no, I didn't say that. You know, using, psychology or whatever. Trying to psych them off. Yeah, but what they're going to end up doing is they're going to have Daniel Bryan win, probably controversial, Randy Orton's music's going to hit, Cena's going to be like, what the hell, and you probably get rolled up by Daniel Bryan or whatever. Maybe Cena gets jealous, does some move on him, I don't think so. What's going to happen is Randy Orton's going to come out, attack Daniel Bryan, do the pun kick, pin him for the title. And I know what they're going to do after that. It's not going to be about Daniel Bryan coming back and beating Randy Orton and getting his revenge. It's going to be about John Cena gaining revenge on fucking Randy Orton, being the good guy he is, even though he's not really a fucking great guy. Going after Randy Orton. He's going to go after him because of Daniel Bryan's hurt and all that crap, you know. And he's going to basically win the title back for the name of Daniel Bryan. That's how it's going to fucking go. It's just all about the sympathy factor. You know, the way I would do it, if you're going to do it that way, have them attack them, and Randy Orton wins, and have Daniel Bryan chase after him. But no, I know what they're going to do. They're going to have Cena chase after him in the name of Daniel Bryan. So you can say, oh, John Cena is such a nice guy, and you really don't see what he's trying to do. He's just trying to get the title back for the 14th time. Maybe lose it again, maybe lose it again. I don't know. That's what's going to happen, in my opinion. Like, you remember what I said with those 3 options that could happen? If one of those don't happen, you can go on my channel and go on this video and say, haha, it didn't happen. Daniel Bryan won clean, but I'm positive he ain't going to win clean. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I could talk hours and hours about this. This feud's all about trying to get John Cena over in the expense of Daniel Bryan, like he did with, like, CM Punk and all that crap. It's bullshit. And, yeah, how many guys you got slaughter for the sheep, man? You know what I'm saying? This guy's never going to get over, and what do you do for that? You turn him heel. That's all you got to do. If he turns heel here, it's a little too late, because he should have did it at WrestleMania versus The Rock. You had the perfect situation, too. You know, The Rock about to give him a handshake, and he fucking does that. I don't want to get to that. Do the attitude adjustment, then haha, Cena's a heel, kind of bullshit, shocking moment. But no, they don't want to do that. They want to push him as the greatest of all time, so they're going to take out anyone who's popular and make him look like he's the greatest. He could beat the best. I'm telling you, he's going to beat him with the submission. If he does win. He's going to beat him with the STF just for that fucking bullshit. Like, he made the submission specialist Daniel Bryan tap out to his submission. He must be really good at making submissions. Doing submissions. An ace. He beat Brock Lesnar Extreme Rules, so he must be a fucking better than MMA fighter. He could beat any MMA fighter out there. That kind of bullshit. It's easy to see, dude. Cena is not the greatest of all time. Stop trying to make him the greatest of all time. Do you understand? That's all it is. You know, what do you think of greatest of all time? You got Hulk Hogan, who brought the shit to a fucking global, I want to say national thing for wrestling. He fucking brought wrestling to people. They had one fucking time where he fought Andre the Giant. It was 33 million people watching it on Saturday night's main event. What does John Cena get most of the time? A 5? Just because The Rock's there. But when he's just there by himself, he gets like 2.2s as champ. Because no one likes this guy. But that's getting off the subject. That's another fucking video, bro. So, predictions. The one I think is going to happen, Daniel Bryan beats John Cena some fluky way, some distraction. Randy Orton comes out, does the punt kick on Daniel Bryan. Then you have John Cena chase after Randy Orton while Daniel Bryan's hurt. In the name of Daniel Bryan, make him look like a good guy trying to get him over. Like I said, it's all about getting Cena over. Well, he picked his opponent. What a nice guy. He let us pick his opponent. Bullshit. Number 2, Cena goes over clean after Daniel Bryan throws everything at him like the Mark Henry match. Same old shit. And number 3, I don't know why I fucking said for 3. Daniel Bryan wins somehow dirty. Turns heel or whatever. And like I said, if I'm wrong, go to my channel and say, oh, I'm wrong when it happens. But I have a feeling it's going to go the way I think it's going to go. And if you don't like that, well, okay, I don't care. Alright, you can put your opinion on the bottom there. It's alright if you do that, I don't care. You say if I'm stupid that Daniel Bryan's not going over. Buddy, I'm a Daniel Bryan fan too. I'm not a John Cena fan. And I know I'm going to have some John Cena fans attack me. Well, he's a good guy. He sells the most merch. Quantity over quality. Get that through your fucking heads. This dude is selling bibs with his fucking logo on it, okay?